Hey, how's it going, everyone? Shuirozen here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. My day is finally coming to an end. Man, oh man. Um, I had to work today, and my whole work schedule for the weekend changed. Some stuff came up at work, and I got to be the lucky chosen one to have to try to handle it all. I mentioned yesterday in my last video I had was going to start an SMP with some other content creators, some other YouTubers, and the group recording session was today to launch the start of the server. And I had to miss it, and man, I was so bummed, and I felt so bad. And we tried, and there's we're all in different time zones. I think literally every person might be in a different time zone. And so last minute, the leader that put us all together, tried rescheduling and stuff, and I was like, no, it's you guys just stick to the original plan. But it was super sweet. I really appreciated it. But I'm still gonna have to hang out and talk to them, just at another time, so it's all good. But yeah, just super tired today, which is fine. I also feel like I go long periods in between my days off, which again is okay. It's the name of the game. But I think today I'm just looking to chill, maybe play for a little bit longer than I did yesterday. Gotta get some. It's time to grind. Get some trees planted. Get some stone mined up right here. I had an idea to make I saw this natural kind of pit, and I thought it'd be cool to make a little mining area in here. Although I kind of wish I moved it over one more. That would look way better. And then I'm just gonna go cook up some stone and patch this up because I want it to look nice. I think my goal is not to be functional. What's it called? I had a friend in high school teach me that he called it fashion over comfort, and it's because he was always wearing he always looked good. He was always rather stylish, but where I live, it's hot, man. During the summer, okay, you can't really be wearing pants every day. In all honesty, okay, it's tough out here. And he was always wearing pants and looked really nice. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get heat stroke if you keep that up, And he's like, no, it's fashion over comfort. He would wear shoes that would look super nice, and then he'd take his shoes off, and his feet would have blisters and stuff on it. And I'm like, this is awesome, man, but at what cost? He was I don't know, but I feel like that kind of wore off on me. That wasn't enough. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I just wanted to get some stone to cook up. But yeah, so this is more aesthetic over function, I guess, with how I want everything to look for this world. I love the ambience, whatever you want to call it, the sounds of being right there next to the water. I think I literally could just sit there and listen to the sounds all day long. It's really calming to me. I love being by the water just in general. I was talking about how I finally booked I booked my first. Oh, I gotta get a stone pickaxe. I booked my first vacation, and we're just going kind of by myself with some of my favorite people, and I'm super excited about it. And we're going to be on I guess I can say where we're going. We're going to San Diego. Gonna fly down there, have a good time. And I'm super excited. So just hanging by the water on the coast, on the beach, is just my favorite thing. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think anything interesting or exciting happened today, honestly. Kind of frustrating day handling work and everything, but it is what it is. Day goes on. Something I didn't do very good today was drink enough water. Definitely something I should be doing a better job of. I have coworkers that like track their water, which is awesome, and I've tried in the past. I've tried different apps um to like help motivate me to drink water because I used to be just really bad, like unmotivated to drink water, and I would go to the doctor once a year. And ending high school and beginning college, when I would go to the doctor, he was like, "Dude, you are dehydrated just all the time." Like he'd look at my blood work, and I'm like, "Oh, I know, man. It's not news to me." So once like college started, after like my first year, I got a little bit healthier and started doing really good at drinking water. But I think I've just been so busy, it just slips my mind, you know. And I just haven't been feeling that great, honestly, since the new year started. Not sick. I'm lucky I dodged all the sickness and flu. There was a really bad stomach flu going around at like work and stuff, and I didn't get that, thankfully. Unfortunately, most of my coworkers did. Um, but they're all better now, you know. But yeah, just like since the first, like I wake up every day and like my back hurts just super bad. Um, and it's not fun, you know. But I tough it out. And then yeah, back to just the drinking water. And like just since like I've been pretty good at it, not the best, right? I watched some of my coworkers log their water and they drink like a gallon a day, and I used to do that. I used to be that guy that would like, it got to the point to where I had to carry around like a gallon jug to make it through the day, so I would, you know, not get dehydrated. Um and then my brother got me on the other day. It's like a wellness kind of app where you just like, you know, make a little checklist and go about I think I messed that up. Where's that stone I just cooked up? Man, oh man, I am not a professional. Okay, so it was literally on today's Saturday at the time of recording this. Again, I think I'm just gonna upload this for Sunday when you're seeing this, because it's 10:08 right now, and I don't think a video going up right now is something in my future, so I'll get it uploaded and ready to go for tomorrow. So hello, future future me and stuff when I'm watching this. Nah, so he got me on it Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. We're hanging out, and I was like, oh, this is cool, you know. And you like get to make, well, you don't, it, I think the motivation is to take care of like a little bird. I don't remember the name of the app and stuff, and like you hatch it, and by completing your goals you're like nurturing it and taking good care of it or whatever. I'm okay, whatever, I don't need the motivation for that, but I was like, let me just try this out. And one of the checklist things is like drink water, like X amount of water, and I'm like, haven't been doing good, and I've been forgetting to like open it and stuff, so I haven't, not the best start. I've only had it like 2 days, so that's definitely something that's been on my mind that I want to try to get better at. But I think what I want to do is I want to have this be a block, level block. Yeah, this be the same level, and then go down right there. So I gotta go like this, I think. Have this will be a stair. Did I not even mess this up? No, I did. I did. That needs to be level. Wait, let me make some stairs. I'm getting so confused. But so far the video, the comments on my last video that I just uploaded, this is Forever World Part 2, I guess. Shuirozen's Forever World Part 2. And it's just me hanging out, talking about my day, de-stressing after a long day at work, whatever, you know. And hanging out and just trying to bring back the old YouTube vibes. The glory days, as I like to think of it, of when, you know, people would get home from work and school back in like 2013 and just film videos about them hanging out, you know. And so far the comments have been really, really positive. Said the video was really relaxing and really helped them de-stress, and the vibes were on point for what I was going for, you know, like the old school YouTube vibes. Said it was on point and just super relaxing and calming. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I don't think that's the something I would use to describe myself or my videos, but I'm really glad and thankful that it's working like that for it. You know, somebody thinks someone is helping them. You know, that's awesome. Like I said, I kind of make these kind of videos are for me. You know, um, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. I suck at this game, man. I'm sorry. So these videos are just for me. Keep like little virtual log of how my day was and work on trying to live in the moment. Should take out this little ring, I think, as well. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling things out. I need this corner to be blocked. Yeah. But, yeah, so, and I think just, maybe just playing. Somebody finds this relaxing, you know, that's awesome. But I made this series just me playing the Forever World on a daily kind of grind, a daily kind of deal. It's just for me, just to look back on and stuff. But if one person sees this and finds it relaxing, that's fantastic, you know. I make the talking videos, life lessons and advice and therapy sessions, if you want to call it that, for there's one person out there that might need to hear it. And if I make somebody's day like that, that's all I need. You know, it's really all I need in every day. But yeah, I guess I just really need to start trying to take better care of myself. Not get too wrapped up in work or whatever I got going on to, you know, forget to take care of myself. Like today, my work schedule was set to be like 12 to 8 and it changed, and I had to like rush to work as I was like eating. They're like, okay, we got something came up, is there any chance you can get here like now? And I'm like, I'm just pulling my chicken nuggies, my dino nuggies out of the air fryer, dude. I was like, all right, I'll be there. So I rushed out the door, you know, no lunch, you know. I'm not getting fed at work, you know. It was a bummer. I missed out on my lunch. You know, I got home at like just right at 9 o'clock. Nuggies still on the table, and I'm like, man, nuggies in the air fryer. I'm like, ugh. You know, it is a waste, you know, but it is what it is. It was my decision, you know. Again, I need to slow my roll. Be like, yeah, I will, you know. Is work on fire right now? No? Okay, good. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna eat my nuggies. And I'll be right over, you know? But yeah, so, and I'm always the first one to encourage somebody, like, do not drop everything to come and help me right now. Whatever might be going on, you know? Yet I don't heed my own advice, you know? I don't listen to the advice I'm giving. Not in a bad way, that I'm too good for or anything like that. It's just like, no, like, I should really take my own advice. I should listen. I should follow my own advice, you know. Let's get some trees planted over here. Maybe do over here, some over here. I also saw a video and there's a new update coming out where there's supposedly gonna be like the falling leaves that the cherry blossom trees give off. And there's a mod for that I've used in like all the mod packs I've made. But I think that'd be super cool. I think it looks nice, you know, so it's not the worst thing I've seen added to the game. But yeah, it's just crazy to see how much this game has come across. Like I saw first time seeing the game was like alpha and beta is what I really remember. Like 1.7.3, which is the modern beta server I play on, and I love that server. I have it linked in all the videos that I make on that server. I'm very thankful and fortunate and love being a creator for that server, even though, you know, I just talk to everyone. You know, I'm just hanging out. I'm not making like series or really awesome builds, but I try my best, and I love the community is so awesome. I love that community. But yeah, so Saw, like the beta was my introduction to the game, and then I started playing like 1.1. It was right when like the flat worlds got added in, and like slimes were already added. But the villages, I think, is when that came out. But yeah, that was like my introduction, and you know, the rest is history. Boy, oh boy, was I hooked. You know. I also think like the I don't know, I'm like a really auditorial person. Like my ears are always perking up when I hear something and think things are satisfying, like this sound. I could just do this all day and listen to it. I think it's so cool. I think it's so relaxing. This is the Presence Footsteps mod, and it's super dope. I use it in pretty much all my videos. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. Maybe I will put a little crane right here. Oh, I have my phone right next to me, and I just got a notification that Boss D Man just subscribed. Boss D Man, if you're seeing this video, shout out to you, man. Just happened to have my phone sitting right next to me, and I saw it light up, and I saw the notification. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. That's another thing. I feel like I use man and dude interchangeably. Like I'll like just say, "Hey, man, how's it going?" And it might be like a woman, or I'm not trying to get pronouns or anything confused like that. It's just like a habit, you know. And I just like as I'm talking, I use dude so much as I'm like talking to no one, you know. It's just, I think it's just how I talk. I don't know. I hope it doesn't offend anyone. Should probably should I get rid of like this little bit right here? It doesn't look very good, I guess. I don't know. Remember, fashion over comfort, aesthetic over function. I think I'm just gonna like work on grind out a little bit of stone, get some wood. Ooh, sun's coming up. Go see if we can snag another thumbnail picture or something. I don't know. I'd like to actually have something that's not another sunset sunrise, even though those are my favorite things in the world. I love watching the sunset and sunrise. Usually sunset, because I'm on the West Coast, so the sunsets are just so special around here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh man, I gotta figure out what I want to do for a thumbnail. I did actually end up, if you saw the first episode of the Forever World, that thumbnail I converted into wallpaper for my desktop, for my computer. I just loved it so much. I thought it looked so cool. I mean, it's just the little things. And I feel like if you looked at it, like somebody walked by my computer, like, oh, that's a beautiful picture. Where'd you take it? Man, you probably convinced somebody that it wasn't a game, you know. Yeah, the shaders I'm using, take a look. VSL, just a really edited version, and I've messed around with some other ones that I don't know. I like to change it up, have a different aesthetic for the videos, the type of video I'm going for, you know. I think that's kind of important. So we'll have a stair right there. No, stair's gonna go there. Let me go make more stairs. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I've been, like I said, so I was saying that I got the game like version 1.1, you know, and started watching some YouTubers. Got introduced to the game through YouTube with like the alpha version, which was at the end of alpha and the beginning of beta. And so that's, I'm not gonna say how long it's been because that just scares me, makes me feel old. But I'm just not good at the game, you know. Like I just kind of don't know what I'm doing. Maybe chop some trees down, and I'm not really scattered brain, but I'll get too invested into something and then think like, oh, I've been doing this too long, like I've been mining too long, I gotta go do something else. and go do that. Oh, that sound is just so satisfying. Oh my goodness. I guess I could see these videos being pretty relaxing to watch and listen. I watch my own videos because I think the quality is really good, not because I'm narcissistic. Hopefully I don't sound narcissistic saying that. That's what a narcissist would probably say. But I like to watch for the quality and make sure that like it's exactly what I want. You know, and I feel like with food, like if you were to like cook food for someone but not eat it, you know, I feel like that might, like, you know, like I'm gonna watch what I make, I'm gonna eat what I cook, I'm gonna use what I create, you know. My pickaxe is almost broken. I'll just finish it off and we'll go chop some trees. But I'm really trying to work on not saying a lot as well. And I don't know, I don't want this to be too long, too boring. You know, this is a forever world, and I feel like everything is just so fast-paced. Like, just take a sec, sit back and relax with me as we kind of have a conversation. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. But I think taking care of yourself is really important. As I was saying, I need to focus on what I preach, you know? And I don't take good care of my body. Like, I work out and stuff, I eat pretty good. I haven't been drinking enough water as of recent, okay? But yeah, so honestly, like at times like this, like my back kind of hurts just from being on my feet all day. And I've had back problems, I don't know why. Like a pinched nerve and stuff, and I have taken good care of my body, but my body's just been through a lot, I think, for my age. When I was a kid, I was playing football and I fractured and dislocated my hip. It was just a fluke accident and stuff, but you don't hear that happening when somebody's a kid. I know, you probably don't believe me, but it sucked. I was on like crutches for 2 months, had to pretty much relearn how to walk, but I was told I would see a doctor once a month for about a year, and then once every couple months, and then as I got older and like into high school is when I stopped seeing them with the problems, because I was like almost a teenager when the accident occurred. I was like 12, and so by the time I got to high school, I stopped seeing them. I would only go in when it like kind of hurt or I was having issues or concerned, because I was into track and running, and obviously that's just all like hips and legs and stuff. And they were always saying like, yep, on your 18th birthday, you're going to get a hip replacement. And I'm like, well, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. But no, doctor said my hips are all good, you know, so that's awesome. I think my foot is slightly rotated. Like when I walk, it's like, I don't remember the correct word. I think it starts with a D and an I. Yeah, it's like, instead of like my foot being straight when I walk, like heel to toe, it's kind of like rotated to the right a little bit, like 8 degrees to the right. So it's noticeable. I mean, I don't know, people said like, oh, you don't walk, like your foot doesn't walk straight, and I'm like, yeah, well, I had an accident, you know. It is what it is. And then towards the end of high school, like right when I turned 18, I tore my shoulder, which led to many shoulder dislocations. Not fun, let me tell you. Again, I don't have weak joints or anything like that. I've been to the doctor plenty of times to have it tested, you know. And no history of bad joints or anything like that in my family, just fluke accidents. But yeah, I tore my shoulder, put a pause on my working out, so made it kind of difficult. But I was working in college at a restaurant, and I was just overworked. I had no help and just too much to do, in all honesty. And I'm like just the hardest worker. Like, I don't care what's in my way or what's preventing me, or you know what I have to do. I will get it done, whether it's by myself and it takes me all night, or I got help, you know. it doesn't matter to me. So I was having a really, really uh, busy, hard night. Had a lot of work to do. I busted my butt. And the tear in my shoulder, I could feel it that night. It got worse. I was like, man, like everything feels so much heavier, and like I just started working and it feels like I just got done bench pressing 150. You know, like why is my shoulder so tired? At the end of the night, like my shoulder popped out. I dislocated it again, and it was a full dislocation. I had to go to the hospital. Not fun stuff. I feel like I should try to think of some like stories just to talk about, you know, tell some stories. I don't know, any specific topics pop up, but this is just a weird tangent, you know. I'm just talking about how I didn't take very good care of myself in the past, but stuff like that is kind of out of my control, you know. Tearing my shoulder, it's my body, it's my fault, but what I was doing wasn't necessarily my fault, and the surgery to fix it is quite expensive. It's a common in baseball players, like pitchers, have this type of shoulder tear. It's a torn labrum in your shoulder. But I did physical therapy, and knock on wood, I've had no issues since. Spent like 6 months doing physical therapy, and that prevented me from going back to the gym just because my shoulder can't keep up. So I just do exercises just to keep my shoulder healthy, range of motion good, prevent frozen shoulder, and, you know, all that jazz. This is probably not something you want to hear. But I don't know, I'm just working on talking, you know. I'm just trying to talk. I'm just chilling. Working on not saying and just having continuous conversations. Like when I watch, and I love watching like my favorite YouTubers from back in the day, 2012, 2013. And they just were so good at commentating. Like it was such an impressive skill to me, I think, you know, just being able to talk about, turn nothing into something and just talk and it seemed effortless. Like I was mentioning that in my, you know, first video, first episode, if you will. Come on, just give me one more sapling, please. I need that right now. But yeah, it just, and I was saying that some people I work with, how they just, you can visibly see how much they're enjoying having a conversation with someone. And I love talking to people, strangers, whatever it may be, but I don't show it on my face, you know. And I'm very animated with my facial expressions, but I don't know, I wouldn't say that I'm very animated talking to people. Like I don't show the visible enjoyment, and that's something I want to work on as well. But yeah, so I don't know, if you're sitting here watching or listening, go grab a glass of water real quick for me, okay? Do what I will not do. Do as I say, not as I do. I think that's the way it goes. Oh, I should try to go get more like spruce trees. See how long we've been up to this. 28 minutes. Golly. Man, does the time fly when you're having fun. But yeah. I don't know, I guess I should call it. Let me try to find a way to get a good thumbnail. I like showing the behind the scenes process for the way I make my thumbnails. They're very I've heard flow state inspired, and definitely, if you haven't seen his videos, they are awesome. I started watching him, like I got recommended one of his videos like a couple of days after he uploaded his first video. So I've been with him for, I feel like his entire YouTube journey. He's about my age, so it'd be dope to see collab with him. Who knows, man? See if we can get just a landscape. I'm not good at photography either, you know. I feel like this is kind of relaxing. Oh, let's get a little bit higher. Maybe this tree will help. But I kind of, let's just go like this. One with nature, you know. Boom. There's the thumbnail. We'll catch it in this next video. But yeah, let me find some spruce and then I think I'll call it. And I didn't even make an axe because I suck at this game. But yeah, I've been working on talking videos, don't worry. And I really want to start live streaming. Whether maybe it's not this world, but the SMP that I am now a part of. I haven't logged on yet, haven't started because I only had just a little bit. This is my relaxed time right now. I'm making this video, you know. Oh, oh. Dude, grab it. Do not go in that snow, man. It's bad. Oh gosh. Do as I say, not as I do. Yep. I don't think this spruce is gonna happen tonight. Maybe I'll get some off camera. I don't know, man. I just feel weird playing when I'm not recording, you know? And this isn't my job, you know? It's just for fun. But yeah, I think maybe live streaming this would be cool. Live streaming the SMP. I don't want to reveal the name yet because I want that to be for the video I make about it, which I'm really excited to do and get to just hang out with some new friends. Also, I feel like, why is it the cherry trees drop significantly more saplings? Like, so many. Oh my goodness. Okay, have another. But, yeah. I just appreciate you if you're still watching, still listening. I appreciate you being here, man. I know we didn't cover a lot of progress, but hey, progress is progress, right? I think that's something that's overlooked a lot as well. You're still working towards achieving a goal, right? Still making progress. You know, I got this done. Might not look like a lot, but hey, something is better than nothing. That's what I always like to say, you know. And you can be too hard on yourself. Like, remember, that's just something I think is overlooked with, you know. Comparison is the thief of joy and stuff, and just overlooking your own progress. Like, dude, like, just waking up with the right mindset is still progress, even if you don't get as much done as you wanted. It's all about the mindset, I think. But yeah, I think I should call it. It's getting pretty late. Probably head to bed. I have a short day tomorrow. I'd say short now, but watch it turn into another long day, you know. But that's just my luck. Of work tomorrow. I usually go like about 8 days in between days off. It's unfortunate, but hey, it's the name of the game, you know. Gotta grind it out until I can do YouTube full time. Who knows? That's not the goal why I make these YouTube videos, but oh, in the rain, it is kind of relaxing. I'm waiting for it to snow right now in the winter. This winter, I don't think it'll happen, but I still ask for it. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, taking the time out of your day to watch or listen. I hope you take care of yourself. Go drink some water. Make sure you get all 3 meals in. Cover the whole food pyramid, especially your fruits and veggies. Dude, I love fruit. That's probably one of my favorite things. But yeah, no, just thank you for being part of me, being part of this journey with me. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.